The political establishment just scored a major comeback in California. After months of speculation that anti-establishment candidates could shake up the Democratic Party's power structure, election results on Tuesday told a very different story. From Los Angeles to San Francisco, traditional Democratic leaders proved they still have plenty of strength, and they may have just stopped a political rebellion before it truly began. But while the headlines point to victory, the story behind these races is far more dramatic. Main story. In Los Angeles, all eyes were on Mayor Karen Bass, facing criticism over homelessness and her response to the devastating 2025 wildfires that destroyed thousands of homes. Many political observers believed Bass was vulnerable. Her opponents sensed an opportunity, and the pressure on her campaign intensified throughout the race. Yet when voters spoke, Bass delivered a stronger performance than many expected, securing her place in the November runoff. During her victory speech, she energized supporters with a passionate message, declaring that her movement would not allow anyone to turn back progress. The moment symbolized a broader theme unfolding across California: establishment Democrats refusing to surrender ground. Meanwhile, the race for California governor produced another significant result. Former Attorney General and Biden administration official Xavier Becerra emerged in a strong position to advance to the general election runoff. His success came despite a massive challenge from billionaire climate activist Tom Steyer, who poured more than $200 million into his campaign while promoting ambitious progressive policies on housing, taxes, affordability, and environmental reform. Early results showed Republican Steve Hilton slightly ahead in vote totals, but political analysts noted that California's overwhelming Democratic registration advantage makes any Democratic runoff contender a formidable favorite. The Outsider Challenge. One of the most unexpected stories of the night involved reality television personality Spencer Pratt. After losing his Pacific Palisades home in the wildfire disaster, Pratt launched an unconventional political campaign against Bass. Through aggressive social media attacks and viral AI-generated videos portraying himself as a superhero determined to save Los Angeles, Pratt captured national attention. His campaign became a symbol of the outsider energy that many believed could reshape California politics. But despite generating headlines and online buzz, the election results suggested that viral popularity does not always translate into votes. Public reaction. Across social media, reactions poured in immediately. Supporters of Bass celebrated what they viewed as a rejection of political theatrics and a vote for experience. Critics argued that voter frustration over homelessness and affordability remains unresolved and could still shape the runoff election. Political commentators also pointed to San Francisco, where establishment-backed candidates performed well and a controversial proposal targeting companies with highly paid CEOs struggled to gain momentum. Together, these races painted a picture of voters choosing familiarity and experience over political disruption. EMOTIONAL moment. Perhaps the biggest takeaway from the night wasn't who won. It was the realization that despite widespread frustration over rising costs, housing shortages, homelessness, and public safety concerns, many California voters still placed their trust in experienced Democratic leaders. For establishment figures who spent months defending themselves against criticism, Tuesday's results represented more than a political victory, it was a statement about resilience. CONCLUSION. The battle, however, is far from over. Karen Bass still faces a crucial runoff. The governor's race remains one of the most closely watched contests in America. And the issues driving voter frustration haven't disappeared. But for now, one thing is clear. The outsider revolution many predicted in California has hit a major roadblock. The Democratic establishment fought back, and on this election night, it won.